Hi Oxford students, my name is Miss H. I currently teach 7th and 8th grade history and previously have taught 10th grade and 11th grade in South Central LA and Santa Ana. My parents were immigrants from Taiwan in the 1980s. I was born here in the US. Growing up in Philadelphia, I was one of the few Asian students on campus, and because Taiwanese was my first language, Mandarin my second, and English my third, I was enrolled in ESL classes, otherwise known as English as a Second Language. At the age of 5, I began to reject my culture and my mother tongues, and I felt embarrassed being Asian at school. Adding to this, throughout my K through 12 experience, I never saw my culture or history represented in class. And because of this, I wanted nothing to do with my Asian heritage, and I experienced a lot of cultural conflict with my mom at home. I even began believing that Asian people could not be good teachers. It wasn't until I took my first ethnic studies class at UC San Diego that everything changed. I finally had the historical language to understand my family's immigration story, to understand my experience as an Asian American, understand injustices that people of color face in the world, and feel empowered to change the world. I need ethnic studies because it is healing and transformative. You may be wondering what ethnic studies is. In 1968 and 1969, a group of students at Berkeley and San Francisco State, including Black students, Asian students, Chicano students, and Native students, came together to organize a 5-month strike on their campuses, demanding that curriculum center the stories of marginalized communities of color. It is because of their protest that we have ethnic studies today. Now let's hear what some Oxford students have to say.
My name is Ethan Hong, and I need ethnic studies to learn about the truth of our country. What do I mean? Well, you know about the story about how Columbus discovered America? That's a lie. The story on how Indians gave Columbus gifts? Lies. And with ethnic studies, you can discover the truth of America's sugar-coated stories. Don't think this is a class where you sit around and take notes on every word you hear. Nope. This is a class where everyone supports each other, that builds a community. And while you may have a terrible past with a history class, I can assure you that this class is worth it.
Hi, I'm Justin Lee, and I need ethnic studies so I can see my own community and culture represented, be able to learn about other cultures and grow as a person, while also learning history and the past, thereby learning how to create change to benefit everyone and navigate to the future.
My name is Ria Mishra, and I need ethnic studies because I don't want to learn about just people in this corner of the world. I want to learn about people of all diversities from all over the globe. That way we can collectively come together without judgmental restrictions and barriers keeping us apart. We can then create a better future for us all, where we know who we really are and don't lose that truth.
Hi, my name is Alexandra, and I need ethnic studies because it's important that my peers and I can see the contributions and histories of different ethnic groups in a positive light. I also believe that ethnic studies will help build empathy for others among our student body, which is essential for our future when we will need to collaborate and communicate with those different from ourselves.
Hi, my name is Christelle Abendano, and I need ethnic studies because it gives students the opportunity to meaningfully deconstruct the history and experiences of different racialized groups in the United States, as well as see where we fit in the narrative of our nation, how our stories intersect and come together. For me, ethnic studies is a step towards collective healing from institutionalized inequality.
I want to be able to offer ethnic studies to you. The 2 courses I hope will be available will be Asian American Studies offered for 9th through 12th graders and Cultural Experiences in America for 11th and 12th graders. In order for this to happen, we need to do this together. As you're signing up, feel free to ask your counselors if you have any questions, and if you have questions about the specific courses you want to talk to me about, feel free to talk to me in person, or you can email me at ho_e@auhsd.us. I look forward to meeting you, and I hope that we'll be able to create this class together.
Wait, something's wrong. Why is this so stretched out? Alright, that should be great. I still want to learn about ethnic studies because, ethnic study. But seriously, I just want to learn more about, history because, if you don't know who you are, then you can't, make basic decisions and stuff. And I think that's really important.